We're doing a little tool review today. In the video you're going to see the new MANPA tool. A mini cutter fits on a die grinder. We'll set it up and try it out. And we'll show you how we carved this leaf project that we got going on here. We got a whole bunch of tools to try out over the next little while, so we'll be doing a bunch of videos on them. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for following along. And stick around, we got lots more cool stuff coming. This here is a grinder holder extension. Basically, I'm not going to show you the box, there's not much in the box. Basically it's just this handle that attaches 4 screws basically onto the grinder, but clamps onto the grinder so you can hold it. It's got a handle, so when you're carving with it or using it, then it's a lot more stable. It's like a rear handled saw. That's pretty cool. The really cool thing about this is this grinder here is broken. The mount on it that holds it together, that holds the body together, is broke inside. So this handle here holds it together because the grinder works perfectly good. It runs great, except that there's a stupid little plastic shaft that you screw to the bottom of this that holds it together, and magically this handle holds the body together, so I don't have to worry about it. So it's a great great tool to use for the MANPA attachments. So that's pretty simple. Thing we're going to try out today is this mini cutter. There's a few different ones on the market. They all run on chainsaws. These ones run on the grinder, which is I think a little more gives you a little more control, and you're not always working with the gas, so it's nice to have some electric stuff to work with. Anyway, we're gonna open it up. This is a it takes either 3 or 4 inch attachments. We got them all, so we'll be trying those out at some point. And nice packaging. They got catalog come with it, instructions, step-by-step instructions, but it's pretty straightforward. I don't think we'll start putting it together, and if I need the instructions I'll read them, but they're all step-by-step pictures. Some more instructions. Comes with a your grinder key. It's got a couple of bushings. They're marked with the different grinder attachments. So if you have a Bosch or a Makita, then you need to use this ring to fit around the head of the grinder. So you can see the grinder head. This thing here is going to slip over top of that to fit onto the head attachment. So here's the head attachment. That's your cutter. Basically you want to take this ring for whatever grinder you have and slide it in there. It fits inside. Then the next thing you want to do is take that's the belt drive adapter that fits onto the grinder. Basically you want to take that, and just like you would any attachment for the grinder, you screw that on there. Pretty straightforward. Then this housing just basically will slide right on top of that, and it's a good, nice, snug fit. It's got an adjustment screw for tying it down. tightening it down, but you can adjust. You can adjust that around for however you want to use it. So, and this handle can be adjusted as well. So they got a bunch of different holes for moving it around for however you prefer, whatever the best position is for when you're using it. So interesting. I'm anxious to try it out, see how it works. It comes with a drive belt, a couple of drive belts. That's nice. Nothing worse than getting a new tool and it comes with one belt, and the first thing you do is overload it or something, and you end up breaking it, and then it's like, what do I do now? Where do I get a new belt for this? So anyway, basically we're just going to take that belt and feed it over top. Make sure you got the drive side of the belt down. I'll feed that in there. Yeah, well, we probably got to go the other way. If I read the instructions, you'd probably find that. So they got an adjustment here for your tension on the belt. And you loosen that off to get the belt on. Spring loaded. And you want to make sure it's squared up. Looks pretty good. This top head is spring loaded, so when you loosen it off, you just push down and then it pops back out, so it looks like it auto tensions on there. Tighten that back up. Tighten this up. So you're going to have to make an attachment or something to put the Allen key on the side of this, because I'll be looking for the Allen key that fits that when I adjust it, and won't be able to find it, of course. So yeah, that's looks pretty good. They have a couple of other tools here. That's for changing out your cutter heads. So you gotta buy spare cutter heads separately, but they're all replaceable. They give you your standard Allen key, so you can swap out the cutter head, take it off, work on it. So yeah, next stage is to give it a try and see how it goes. Hey, so yeah, we got the MANPA Tool 3-inch cutter head all set up, ready to try out. I'm gonna power the sucker on and see what we can do. This is a project that Jacob and I are working on. Wow, sure. It's a relief carving. It's a project for the university child care, I think. I have to check with Jacob. I can't remember what the project is. We've got so many of them now. But it's a bunch of leaves from different trees and plants that represent each of the classes. Anyway, I'm going to give this thing a little try and see how it works, just to check out the cutting and see how the head works on it. Sweet. Definitely does a nice job cutting. Bring the camera in a little closer there. Nice smooth cuts. Yeah, this one's got the round cutter heads. There's a triangle cutter head and a square cutter head, so you can get different texturing out of them. But I like it. It's pretty good. It's nice and stable. Wow, yeah, what a fantastic tool. This thing is gonna be wicked. It's gonna save a whole pile of time doing some of these projects. Can't wait to try out the other adapters, the 4-inch and then the square, and there's a triangle cut. Doing furring, stuff like that, that's gonna be wicked. So stay tuned, we'll get to try out some of those as well. Hey, thanks for following along. Hope you liked it. It's a little informative. If you got any questions about the tool, then just throw them in the comments below and let us know. We answer all our comments and feeds, and we sure appreciate people following along. We work hard to make some of these videos, to post our stuff. On top of doing all the projects, we spend the time to make the videos. So we really appreciate you following along, and comments show the love.